wonder how that's going to go out.
You're going to be singing a few octaves higher. That's not awesome, Malcolm.
You won't have to blur that flag out? It's not copyrighted or anything?
No. Yeah, if it was like audio, like if it was words to a song, yes. I gotta check the channel. When I was doing my CWC, I had a small bit of in the middle on there. Yeah. So, yeah. Aside from that, hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Paper Preview. We are sitting here today in new WonderShop Studio number 2, The Bunker. So.
Yeah, it's very different from the norm. From what you normally see, this is, as he said, the bunker.
The bunker, yeah.
So,
this is my new place. I covered it in the update video. If you didn't fucking watch it, go back and watch it.
Don't tell people what to do anymore, man. That's not your job.
Hey, fuck you.
dry your hands and sit down and shut up over there.
Where the fuck
with your baby blue t-shirt wearing ass.
Hey, man, this is the American flag shirt. You go fuck yourself.
That American flag is faded.
Yeah, and it's got motorcycles on it. So fuck you, Ron.
No, thank you. But anyway, enough about the person in the background. As you all know, I'm Rodimus Prime.
Sure you are. I'm War Machine MJ.
Sure you are.
Moving on. This is our preview of Battleground.
What can we say about Battleground?
It's a pay-per-view. It's
Besides
tomorrow.
It's the last pay-per-view before the roster draft really goes into effect.
It's a pay-per-view of pay-per-views of the pay-per-views. I don't get.
That's the only thing you can say about it. I mean, hopefully it's average to above average matches.
Anything that is better than Fastlane.
Call it now. Call it now.
Oh, fuck lane.
The two best matches, with hands down, possibly the Shield triple threat and KO versus Sami Zayn, because they always deliver, no matter where it's been at. I could watch them go at it.
They're huge.
I watch them go at it till they stop with wrestling.
Yeah,
honestly.
You heard it here first.
Like they said, they've been bound to do this eternally. So.
Yeah, but as you all know, we're gonna go from the pre-show to the main card, all the way up to the main event. If this motherfucker back here stop making noise, no, I'm just playing. But anyway, let's get right into it.
No, seriously, shut the fuck up. Anyway.
But let's talk about the pre-show.
It's going to be the used toes versus generic stripper named Brizongo.
Oh my god.
I frankly don't give a fuck about this match.
I don't either.
I frankly don't give a band down.
I don't really care about this match either. But just out of curiosity, I'm gonna pick Brizongo.
I'm just gonna pick the used toes since of course they're gonna fucking win.
I'm not gonna give a fuck.
Do you ever?
Yay, verily.
No.
Okay.
Not really.
Now let's move on to something interesting, unlike this match. Let's see. Out of
Unlike your life.
Ow.
You just wait till we're done. You just wait.
Dios mío. Madre
Okay.
Dios.
Anyway, in no particular order, let's talk about this card. Where should we start? Let's start with the women's tag team match. The WWE Women's Champion. It still feels so great to not say diva anymore.
No. If we're gonna say it, we're gonna say it right. We're gonna say that it's gonna be the WWE Women's Championship. Bingo. That just feels so right.
Yeah.
Like that.
I like that generically awful stripper back there.
Wow, you dance worse than Big E.
I was trying to be like Big E that time.
Yeah.
No.
But anyway, it's the women's champion Charlotte teaming up with her lackey Dana Brooke against Sasha Banks and a partner of her choosing.
Mr. Bond. Now she said on Twitter it's not Bayley.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a curveball. I still think it's Bayley. It's a fucking ruse.
Might as well be.
A lot of people say Paige. A lot of people say Bayley. I've seen people say Nikki Bella, but no, that's an easy swerve.
Now if it's Nikki Bella, then it's guaranteed to be a wash.
No, it's
Nikki
guaranteed to be a good match until like 2 minutes into the match and they swerve.
Yeah.
Sasha. So I mean, either way, I still got Sasha and her mystery partner.
Yeah, I got Sasha.
Yeah.
Can't doubt the boss. The boss.
Both.
I had a dream about her. Too.
And you can bank on that. Say what?
I had a dream about her.
We're just going to leave it right there.
We're going to talk about that off air.
Hold that shit at the door.
We'll talk.
It was clean. Don't worry. It was clean.
We're still going to hold that shit at the door.
We're going to still talk about that off air.
Okay.
But anyway, the next match will be a...
TMI.
Yeah.
Okay. Too much information.
Okay, anyway, moving on.
The next match will be a 6-man tag team match. The New Day.
New Day rocks.
Damn it.
I'm good.
And they're going to take on the Wyatt family. Now, before we get into this match, what did y'all think about that brawl at the compound?
Dude, I haven't seen it. I don't have...
I loved it. It was good. The New Day kept their own. They held up.
They held their own, yeah.
They held their own, yeah. They did pretty good, though.
Now, not to derail this, but I saw a lot of people say the final deletion between Broken Matt and Jeff was better than this.
A lot of people are saying that WWE drew inspiration from that.
I liked it, but I still take the final deletion over this.
Well, I wouldn't say that, those two are similar. Sure, they had the same, style of camera shooting.
Yeah.
But they weren't the same.
Well, I mean, people were entitled to their opinion, but I think this will be a good match.
Yeah.
Apparently, WWE has said that New Day is now the longest reigning tag team champions. They kind of bullshit their records a bit.
Yeah.
They're also getting their own cereal.
Bootios. So you ate booty.
That's right. But anyway, like I said, the match will be good. How do you guys feel about the match?
Well, definitely the Wyatts need to deliver, and that's going to be a hard task for the Wyatts.
Yeah.
Because this is their last outing as a whole fucking group.
Why did they even bring them back together if they were going to split them up? That's kind of stupid.
I'm just glad they didn't split up the New Day.
That is true.
My question is, did they ever draft Harper?
No.
No. He was one of the undrafted talent.
Him and Heath Slater.
Okay, they're probably going to do that after Battleground, but whatever. I'm picking the New Day for this one because New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Stop it.
But anyway, we're picking the New Day.
Bad Malcolm.
And
bad.
I won't say this will be in running for match tonight, but it'll be a good match.
Yep.
The next match is for the WWE United States Championship. It will be Zack Ryder, the Long Island IZ.
Woo. You know it, bitch.
That's right, bitch.
He will be challenging Rusev. What do you guys think about this?
Squash match.
Rusev might win.
Now, what'd you say?
I think Rusev's going to win. He's going to beat the shit out of him.
Now, you got to admit, from all the years they've been treating Zack Ryder as this residential jobber, as I like to say, it's about time they actually do something.
Well, see, my thing is, I think they're going to have a minor title swap between the shows. SmackDown is going to get the Intercontinental title, and Raw's going to get the United States title.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. SmackDown's going to get the United States, Raw's going to get the Intercontinental. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you guys say it's going to be a squash match. I think it'll be a decent match.
I say squash, but I think they're going to let Zack Ryder have this. He's not going to win it cleanly. It's going to be
disqualification.
No. Like, he's going to get the championship, but it's not going to be a convincing win.
I see Rusev walking out.
I see the same thing. I see Rusev walking out too.
Zack, I feel like he'll give his best. Probably be one of his best matches. But like I said, I'm glad they're actually trying to care about this guy. But I see Rusev still walking out.
He's going to get fucked on. I'm just going to say that.
I think when the draft comes into effect, they're going to start caring about him more. Now that they got Mojo on there, the hype bros. I think they're.
Is that Ryder in SmackDown too?
Yeah.
So they're gonna be together.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Hype Bros on SmackDown.
Hype Bros.
Get hype.
Well, as for Mojo, he don't get hype. He stays
hype.
But me and Malcolm say Rusev.
I'm gonna be the devil's advocate. I'm gonna say Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder.
Yeah.
Okay. Josh.
I'm gonna go with MJ. So you can't be devil's advocate if I agree with you. I'm gonna say Zack Ryder for the reason that I believe was the Intercontinental and the U.S. Championships are going to change hands?
Well, that's what I believe.
That's what I'm saying. I believe they're going to change hands and go back to their respective brands so we can do this draft and brand split, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least that would make more sense to me doing it that way. Just that way, if they do make another title, like a major title, to go with the WWE Championship, then everything would be, because Raw has women's, and they have what was it?
They got
the
tag
women's
team and the Intercontinental.
And the Intercontinental.
No, the United States, my bad.
Yeah, the U.S. Okay, so that means if Ambrose retains, Steph is going to make the Stephanie McMahon Memorial Lady Balls Championship of the World or something like that.
It's going to make her own championship out of spite.
Yeah.
So basically, the gist of this is we're all split. Josh and MJ say Zack Ryder, me and Malcolm say Rusev. We shall see come tomorrow night. And speaking of the Intercontinental Championship,
this favorite misfit
Snooze Fest.
It's really first match.
The Miz will defend against Darren Young.
Make Darren Young great again.
You know what? I think Darren Young will win because of the crossface.
I don't care about this match. There's really no build-up real for this match. I could care less about it.
I believe Darren Young's going to win because nobody's given him a chance. Like, even Titus O'Neil had better opportunity.
Yeah. But I think Darren Young will win too.
Yeah. Darren Young?
Yeah.
You all say Darren? You know what? I'm going to go oddball. I'm saying the Miz will win.
You love the Miz.
Fucking knew it.
You heard it here first.
You love the Miz.
You heard it here first.
Oh.
You two say Darren Young. I'm saying the Miz will retain. I don't care about.
He'll have frozen over.
I don't care about this match. I think this will be a boring match. This will be more boring than the U.S. Championship match. I'm saying the Miz.
I don't know about all that.
I wouldn't say all that.
No.
I could care less about this match. Moving on.
Okay.
A match that has some. These two basically have a lot of beef, should I say?
Let's not skip around the bullshit. These guys have been at it for, let's see, 3+ promotions now.
Wait, no, I'm not getting to that match.
Oh.
I'm talking about Becky Lynch versus Natalya.
Okay, yeah, they got some serious fire.
Yeah, what do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
I kind of like it because, I mean, we weren't expecting, not to cut you off, but we weren't expecting Natalya to go heel at Extreme Rules.
Yeah.
I think she's never been here before.
Unexpected.
Yeah.
I see this match going to be a seesaw match because they both have the same style. Hard-hitting submission.
Yeah.
I think Becky Lynch will win.
Becky Lynch?
Yeah, I'm going to give it to the last kicker.
I think Becky definitely needs a win. Natalya, I could see her winning, but Becky, she deserves a win. So
Definitely.
we're all going with Becky.
Woo-woo.
Now, another 6-man tag is going to be John Cena.
Da, 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 da.
Mr. You Can't See Me.
Da, da, da.
He's teaming up with Enzo Amore and Big Cass. How you doing? They're taking on the Club. AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows.
And they've been busted up now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'm kind of upset that they broke the club up.
I hate that too, because I wanted them to get together on SmackDown.
Like I said to these two yesterday, I think now that the club doesn't have AJ Styles anymore,
Finn Balor's on the show.
they're going to get Finn Balor back as the leader.
Because remember, Finn Balor's on Raw now.
Yeah.
And then Carlos and
Carl.
You kept saying Carlos. Carl Anderson.
And Luke Gallows in Raw now, so.
Yeah.
I didn't, you know what, I didn't honestly think about that.
I didn't think too hard on that one. I was like, wait a minute.
It really makes sense now.
You put 2 and 2 together and you see that and you be like, okay.
I don't know, but
I put 2 and 2 together like that.
Yep.
I think this will be one of the 3 matches. I'll say one of the 3 matches in running for match of the night. This will be a great match.
This is going to be a match that's going to be just good enough that's going to make other matches look better.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's not going to be terrible, but it's going to be kind of like that stepping stone match.
Yeah. I think the crowd will definitely be into this match. So I want to say Cena, Kaz, and Enzo, but I'm going with the club.
Now, it doesn't matter how this ends out because Enzo and Cass and the club are on Raw. Cena and Styles are still on SmackDown.
Yeah. So they could renew that rivalry.
They're going to keep going at it.
Yeah.
But, you know me, I'm going to give it to my boys Cena and Enzo and Cass. How you doing?
What about you?
It doesn't matter what he thinks because he's S-A-W-F-T, soft.
Oh.
Okay, what you think?
No.
I don't know, man. I think the club will win.
Club?
Is that club?
Yeah.
Too sweet.
What you think about?
Cass and Enzo and Cena versus the Club.
Yeah, who you got? Me and Malcolm say the Club. He says Cena.
Cass, Enzo, and Cena, purely for the fact that the Club beat them the first time around because Cass, Enzo, and Cena didn't have a good team dynamic, whereas the Club were playing up the team dynamic. That was the angle for that match. It was like Club's been together forever.
Team dynamic, and they were dirty.
Yeah. Well, no, because Cena got hit by, what was it, Enzo punched Cena in the face or whatever, and cost him, on accident because of bad team dynamic because they haven't been practicing together or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think, Cena always wins out in the end, so I think he's gonna win out on this one.
Was this on Raw when this happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that Raw?
I was yawning when I was
like Rick Ross over there.
No, I was trying to say Raw, but I yawned.
Yeah, it was.
But that was that 12-man tag.
No, that was the 6-man tag when it was like nobody's coming to help John Cena. It was John Cena versus the Club.
Oh.
It was like nobody's gonna help John Cena because nobody likes you.
That was a promo.
Yeah.
They shot that 4th of July.
Yeah.
I think that was on Super SmackDown.
Do you know what our favorite
not Super SmackDown. SmackDown Draft Night.
You know what our favorite thing to do? Beat up John Cena.
Okay, before we get into the second to last match, what was up with that? The beat up John Cena.
Okay, that was 4th of July Monday Night Raw. Styles was saying, that's all he wants to do is beat up John Cena. Then they just went to this, this thing where they're running down the list of holidays, what are we going to do for Thanksgiving? We're going to set out a full meal, thank the Lord, eat meal with our family, and then beat up John Cena.
I like how
That's
Carl
when
Anderson, keep referring to his Asian hot.
No, he's like, what you going to do for Christmas, Carl? I'm going to wrap some Christmas presents with my hot Asian wife, and then I'm going to beat up John Cena.
Oh my God. I just kept seeing that. I'm like, I really didn't understand.
It seems like a good plan, though.
It was a good promo.
It was good.
That hashtag caught fire.
Just like that.
Like no street lingo. Like it was ablaze.
Yeah.
It was great.
Now let's move on to this match.
Okay. No, I
two.
hinted at this earlier.
Huh?
I hinted at this earlier.
Yeah, you were close, but these two, they've been in the industry for quite some time. They've been battling all over the world, from the Indies to overseas, Ring of Honor, wherever. NXT, main roster. I'm talking about KO, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Fellas.
The two Canadian fighters.
What do you think about
this
match?
Put it in terms of, comparison. This was like Shawn Michaels Triple H back in the day, when they were always at each other's throats. And this has the exact same implication. Best friends, titles separate them.
I'll go even further. I'll say The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay, I could see that.
Yeah.
Two big names collide, everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, both situations work here, but they always deliver, as Josh said at the top of the show. Always deliver.
These two,
So they're not DiGiorno?
Yeah, they always deliver. They're Papa John's.
Ah.
They deliver, and they're the best shit ever.
Good one.
They're not like Domino's?
They're not like Domino's. Domino's is good, but it's not as good.
Or Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut is good, but it's not as good as Domino's.
But, getting back to this match, these two...
Damn it, now I want pizza. Fuck you.
These two...
We'll get that tomorrow.
Fuck you, though. You started.
Yeah. There's not much more we can say about these two. They're just back and forth. They know each other like the back of their hands.
And this is kind of poor planning about this match, but it doesn't matter what goes down. They're both drafted to the same show.
Yeah.
We just,
it's, basically a giant middle finger for you paying attention.
Yeah. So,
I figured they would separate them, but they didn't.
I figured they would have separated them, too.
Yeah.
And KO was very upset that he didn't get picked first, or whatever.
He was just like, as soon as he came, he was like, hey!
Yeah, he just talked so bad to Renee Young. But anyway, if you would ask me who I would pick, I'd say Sami Zayn.
I'm going to say Sami.
I'm going to go KO, bitches.
KO?
Okay.
Knock out.
Me and MJ say Sami. Malcolm says KO.
Alright.
Now let's move on to the main event. It's a triple threat match, or should I say a Shield triple threat for the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
I cannot believe they're actually saying WWE Championship. because the heavy, it's just so long.
You know what? I'm glad they did that. That saves me caption room.
Yeah.
And plus, it sounds better.
It does.
Exactly.
It doesn't sound long-winded.
It's Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns.
The dude, the man, and
The guy.
The guy.
The man, the guy,
And
the
the
dude.
Yes.
The dude coming in defending the championship.
Yep.
Now, I've seen, them hyping up this match. Roman Reigns is back from suspension. He made a surprise last night at the live event. I'm really hoping this turns out to be a great triple threat.
Yep.
I don't want this to be, not to cut you off, but I don't want this to be some bullshit triple threat where it's like some fuck finish and say Dean Ambrose wins and then,
And then they cap it off in SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
My thing is the hype, the build up to this was great. The bits between Ambrose and Rollins were, they're really good, really hilarious. But I got to give special props to Roman Reigns throughout this whole shit. His promos were amazing.
Because he wasn't there at all.
Bingo.
Yeah.
But no, I would have loved to see this as just Rollins Ambrose. The build up was fantastic. I just feel like after the recent suspension with Roman Reigns, it just kind of killed his part.
I kind of felt that way. I kind of felt like they should have just made it Rollins versus Ambrose because, like you said, Reigns has been on suspension. They've used that throughout the whole build-up.
And that's what shocked me.
Yeah,
First night of it,
And then
Seth broke kayfabe.
I'm surprised they actually let him do that. Like, I'm surprised Vince signed off on this shit.
what did he do?
No, he's just like, first night it happened. Monday night, the first night after it happened. Seth said flat out, Roman Reigns has been suspended because he violated drug policy.
Oh,
And
that's what he did. I remember that. Yeah.
And basically just trying to shit on Roman using his tweets and all that,
And then stage a fake interview using clips from his other, back in the day interviews.
Yeah. I really think the crowd will be hyped. I think all three guys will just give it their all. Like, this will be a drag-out fight for the championship.
Based on, and I watched the video of Roman Reigns coming back this past weekend. Based on that video alone, we can see where the event's going to go. The fans are going to erupt for Ambrose. They're going to erupt for Rollins.
They're going to boo the fuck out of Roman Reigns.
Bingo.
I will be highly shocked if they just cheer the fuck out of Reigns.
No, that's not going to happen.
That's why I said I'll be highly shocked.
Yeah.
But, with all that being said, I'm torn between who I want to pick. I'm not picking Reigns. So if it came down between Ambrose and Rollins.
Before you give your answer, who's going to pick Reigns? Raise your hand. Be honest. Nobody?
Nope.
Dead room. So Reigns is out of the picture.
Fuck that.
Okay, that's you were saying, right?
I'm gonna go with Rollins.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with the dude.
Malcolm.
The dude.
The dude.
Josh.
Ambrose.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
The asylum is running wild.
3-1. 3-1. I mean, there's not much more we can say about this match. I think it's going to be great. I think this will be one of the three matches.
Or it would be amazing, but it's only going to be great because Reigns is going to be there.
Yeah, when it rains, it bores.
Yeah.
As they always say, but
I'm going to make a bold prediction for SummerSlam.
Oh, shit.
For the championship, it's going to be Ambrose versus Reigns. I'm calling it now.
You think so?
I believe so.
Oh, God.
I say Rollins versus Reigns.
Oh, wait. I meant Rollins versus Reigns. My bad. I was at least half right.
You were half right.
I was half right. I was thinking two guys on the same show. All right, my bad. But yeah, I'm calling Rollins versus Reigns at SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
They're finally going to pick this back up.
We shall see.
And it's still going to be boring.
I don't know.
Seth Rollins isn't. I mean, apparently.
Well, of course, Seth is.
I am the man.
It's Seth fucking Rollins. How could he not be boring?
It's fucking CrossFit Jesus.
CrossFit, jeez.
That two-tone hair having motherfucker.
Well, he's actually going one tone now.
He
went from the White Power Ranger to CrossFit Jesus.
And
he's only getting
like
more powerful as time goes along.
No, ever since he went out on his own, he was like
I wish he can come
straight
out.
Marvel
I wish he can come out as a white Power Ranger this Sunday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. That'd be good.
But we shall see. That is our
That'd be great,
preview of WWE Battleground. And now, being that these guys will watch it, I'll have to watch the day after.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a good show.
Yeah, it is.
So with that being,
we hope.
we hope it's a good show.
It's got some stiff competition
We
compared
pray
to
to
what
God.
just happened.
I pray to God that it'd be good.
Nah, don't get your hopes up.
Yeah. Hope it doesn't turn out like Crash Course. Professionally.
Dude, I was pissed. Oh,
He was.
boy.
We've talked about that enough.
Let's just go.
Yeah,
let's look towards the future. As in, you guys can look forward to a review of this shit next weekend, or
Exactly. Hopefully.
You can also look forward to the first episode of our Lucha Underground Fallout show. What did we say it was going to be called?
Temple Tantrum.
No.
Underground.
Lucha Revolution.
Lucha Revolution.
Yeah,
there we go.
that's what it was.
Lucha Revolution. Our first episode is going to be a wrap-up of Season 2, as well as our review of Ultima Lucha 2.
Yes.
So with that being said, this has been
You want to say your name for the
Pockets?
Don't?
No.
Okay, well, Pockets in the
Pockets.
background.
Give you a chance.
Mainstream.
Don't break the camera.
Yeah, Mainstream Malcolm,
Mainstream Mel.
Rodimus Prime, and
War Machine MJ.
And
And
we
we'll see you guys next time. Good day, all.